Today, guys, I want to film this nice looking speakers. These are Fisher and they are vintage. Okay, very nice looking speakers, and these are Japan made. And I bought this a while ago, and I just, start cleaning it again, and I want to use that Luxman. This Luxman is a powerful receiver. It's a very nice receiver made in Japan, and I bought it a while ago, and it wasn't bad price. It wasn't too high, wasn't too low, but I have to have it is because I don't have Luxman. Now here's this beautiful Luxman, and it's been sitting here in the garage, and now I started cleaning it, and it's because I want to use it. I want to listen to my records with this Luxman and with this Fisher speakers. These two speakers, guys, I've never seen this in my entire life. As you can see, the wooden case for the speakers, very nice finished, not really glossy, and it has three, I would say two tweeters and one mid and woofer, and so is this one here. Okay, so very nice speakers, and when I saw this I have to buy it is because first it was a low price, and secondly it sounds amazing. It's made in Japan and it has a beautiful sound, and once you connect it with nice looking receiver and amplifier, it will make that sound really good. Yeah. And over here I'm using this stands that I bought. Yeah. And I cannot wait to listen to this. It's been a while that I did not use the speakers, and it's been sitting in one of these shelves here with some, stereo receivers. And over here I have this Pioneer, and some of the receivers, guys, that I have, I start getting rid of it, and some of those really low class I donate it, and some of them I dump it in the flea market. There's a bunch of tables there, and I go there like early morning, and then they donate it, and I put a sign free. So some of the people that they like, stereos, even though those receivers are not really high class or good receivers, they can listen to music. If they want to hook it up with turntables, those receivers are good enough to listen. But to me it's not good enough, and I have to have a good quality of speakers and receivers or amplifiers. And I upgraded my stereo receivers to the higher level from Marantz, Sansui, Luxman, and Pioneer, and etc. So these are nice looking speaker, very nice, and I really like the case of this, the box. It's very tough, very nice, and you can tell the way they built this nice wooden speaker box. So when you buy speakers, guys, you have to really know what you're getting. You know, the heavier, the better, the bigger, the wider, and you look at the width, yeah, in the side, on the side, make sure that it's thicker. The skinnier, I'm not really amazed with the skinny speakers when you look at it on the side, and this one is thicker, so I really like these speakers. That is why I bought it. And the brand, look at the brand. Fisher is not a, it's not really a really good brand. It's not like a Magnat or B&W or Pioneer, Marantz or Sansui speakers. This Fisher, it's, you know, just, I would say average, but it's okay, I would say, to just to have a nice looking speakers. I do have Marantz, Sansui, Pioneer speakers, and it's way better than this. But this one, the beauty and the simplicity of the speakers, that's what I really like. So another, you know, speakers here that I have many speakers, maybe 4 or 5 sets of speakers, and I do have a lot of stereo receivers. As you can see in my other videos, you can see how many receivers I have. And so as a collector, and over here, guys, I have to get rid of this. You know, I have Toshiba. This one is Technique CD player. I have a receiver here from Kenwood and Sherwood, and I'm gonna have to donate this. You know, I have my 2 hard-boiled eggs for my breakfast because I start early cleaning this garage, and I gotta get rid of some of this stuff. Look at these records, and I donated a lot of 2 cases of records this morning in flea market. I leave it, I dumped it on the table and put a sign free so they can have it. These vinyl records, guys, are from the 60s or maybe 40s, 50s. They're kind of old, but I'm not really looking for that. It's not like Led Zeppelin or one of those popular from the 60s and 70s, Aerosmith, all those goods LPs. So these are 60s, maybe 40s, 50s, and they are not really valuable. So I'm gonna donate this, and this is what the lady gave me. And in return, she gave me a Technics turntable, very nice turntable, $400 to $500 turntable, from his husband that used to work in the radio station with his vinyl records. And that is the payment for what I did for her to clean those LPs in her room in the shelves, because her husband collects a lot of LPs and all that stuff. So in return, she gave me a turntable, very nice turntable, $400 to $500 turntable, and I did the job. So now I have to get rid of this LPs. So I got to get rid of this too, and the speakers here, Panasonic bookshelf, and I'm gonna donate all this to clean this area here in the garage. Even here, I have 2 stands that I bought. I bought this for 25 bucks, and that subwoofer, I gotta donate that. So I just want to clean all this. Even here, I still have a receiver here, so you can see this is kind of gold faceplate, I would say bronze, and it's a Japan made, and it's a nice receiver. So I get rid of this a lot of receivers already, and I still have some receivers that I have to donate. Like here, I got a lot of stuff here, and I got to get rid of this piece by piece. Some of them I might sell it, some of them donate it, and just let it go, because I want to clear this garage. I want to make more room. And even here, I have this Pioneer, baby Pioneer, I call it, baby receiver, and needs to be fixed. It turns on, but there's something going on there that I need to fix. Yeah. So another day, this beautiful Pioneer here that I love, and I want to fix this. It's because I want this to work again. This could cost about $400 in eBay, or more. I saw one for 600 bucks. These are very nice Pioneer. It has an amazing sound, heavy sound, and beautiful, beautiful looks from Pioneer. But now it's broken, and I just use it as a display. And over here I have Sony, a baby Sony receiver, and this one is my another Lafayette. Same thing, the one I use in my music room. So I have two Lafayette here, the L45s, okay, 5555. So this is not working, so I can part this out, you know, in case I needed something like knobs or something for my another Lafayette, the one I'm using now, or some parts inside if that one, you know, one day if something happens and I have parts for it. But this Luxman's, guys, this Luxman right here, it's beautiful, beautiful. As you can see, look at this, very beautiful. Look at that, guys. Yeah, Luxman, it's one of popular receiver, but in US it's not that known, but in Europe it's popular. Yeah. The other guy that I know, that I met in YouTube, his name is Andrew. He collects stereos, receivers, speakers, you name it, and he has a lot of receivers, and he has a couple Luxmans. And if you watch him in YouTube, type in vintage stereo and you'll see him there. Yeah, and he has a lot of collections too, like me. But he has more than stereos than me, because he has more stuff downstairs in his living room, and he has Marantz, Sansuis, Luxman, Akai. He has a lot of stuff. So he's a cool guy. Type in YouTube vintage stereo and Andrew will pop out there. Very nice, very cool guy, very awesome guy, Andrew. I love him. He's my idol when it comes to stereo collections. So guys, another video here. Over here I have more speakers here. I have Bose, yeah, and I have another speaker here. So I got a bunch of stuff that I gotta think what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get rid of it because it's accumulating and hard to clean. Even over here, I already cleaned these shelves here. There's a lot of records here that I donated. I get rid of it this morning and dump it in the flea market there early in the morning. I grabbed coffee and then went there and dumped the LPs there, because there are oldies, maybe from the 40s, 50s. So they're not like Beatles or, you know, one of those popular bands from the 60s, 70s, 80s. I saw some few Elvis Presleys over here. I got more records here that I picked, and some of them, there's a lot of Elvis Presleys there, and I keep it, and some other bands, but the rest I have to donate it. All this has to go because they're not valuable. So I don't know if a lot of people will buy that, but I just want to get rid of it because I have a lot of things to do here in the garage. Even here I got some more beers, you know, if I'm thirsty, and still kind of cold today, and if I want it later I can have beer. There's more back there. Somebody gave this to me, a friend of mine, the lady that I know, and she gave it to me. So yeah, got some CDs over here that I consolidate, and now it's better than before. But later on I'm gonna connect the speakers to the Luxman, and I can put a turntable on top here and listen to some of the records. From time to time I have to use these speakers, you know, it's like a car. You can't park a car without using it for years, so you gotta use it and, you know, warm it up, the parts of the receiver. Sometimes they just stop for no reasons, I don't know, because when it's really cold in the garage, the temperature and all that, you know, could damage your receivers. But we will see later, and I will connect all those speaker wires to that Luxman, and I'm gonna listen to this. I'm gonna film a video once I finish this project today, and listen to turntables, vinyl records. So there it is, guys, another video here from this nice looking Fisher speakers and Luxman receiver, Japan made. And I believe this one here is Canadian. Yeah, this one is probably Canadian speaker, Canadian made. So I just added up there. And yeah, guys, so thanks for watching. Hit the subscribers, and I will see you again in the next video. And hit all once you hit the subscribers, and you will definitely get a notification every time I upload a new video to your YouTube channel. So guys, thanks a lot for watching, and I will see you again. So for now, say bye bye.